What is your favourite Spielberg moment from his previous movies?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
We've only gotten this question one other time, and I said that it was the moment at the end of E.T. when all the kids are telling the E.T. goodbye.
Oh no! Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's a really special moment.
It's a very special moment.
Yeah.
Are we going to cry again?
We're all
Should we
gonna
just
cry.
cry? Should we just let it out?
It's a very emotional interview I've had so far.
We're emotional at this point. We're just
Yeah.
ready to pour it all out.
It's been a long day. And yourself?
I think that's a really special moment. I like the bit in Hook. I mean, I talk about it all the time, like a broken record about Hook, but I love it. When the Lost Boys tell Robin Williams' character that he's doing it, Peter. He's doing it.
Well, I love Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna give you 2 moments. I love the moment. I love the moment. You know what? Actually, I feel like that the moment I'm gonna give you in Jurassic Park is kind of like everybody gives that moment, maybe. I like the moment. Okay, boom. I like the moment in Jurassic Park when the kids are in the trees and they're a little nervous at first, you know, because another dinosaur is coming over and they're like, they almost were eaten by a T-Rex, so they're a little nervous. And they realize that dinosaur is a vegetarian, so he doesn't eat meat. So then they become calm and they watch these amazing dinosaurs, like just sort of graze. It's really nice. It's like watching cows graze grass. Then a really sweet moment in The Color Purple is when Celie and Suge kiss for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's like the two ends of the Spielberg spectrum.
Yeah, right?
Like, it's beautiful to look at and also,
come on, it's like classic. It's like, you don't get more varied than those two moments.
I always try and pick something small with this because he's so famous for his kind of grand gestures, which he's so brilliant at framing. But there's a bit in E.T. I love when Elliot first sees E.T. in the cornfield outside his house, and E.T. screams and runs off, and Elliot screams, and then Elliot sort of watches where he's been, and you see the garden gate swing shut and the trash roll down the steps, and then you just push in on Elliot, and he walks up to the swing set and stops the swing, and he's looking. It's that incredible look of wonder that Spielberg does so well. Little things like that, you know, people forget how good he is at those things as well.
Mine is Catch Me If You Can.
That's a good one. The opening credits in that are really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
mine is Tintin. Adventures Tintin.
One of my favorite Spielberg moments, and you can see echoes of it in a lot of his films, but is in the movie E.T., which was my favorite movie when it came out. It hit me really hard. I was the same age as Elliot, and I had already become interested in life on other worlds and science fiction, partly because of Close Encounters a few years before, and I was a child of divorce as well, and watching Elliot, work through that. And there's this scene in E.T. where Elliot had a fight with his mother, and he's at the kitchen sink, and there's steam rising from the sink, and he's looking out the window and kind of dreaming of a better life. And that moment always speaks to me when I watch the film. And there's a moment just like that in Ready Player One when Wade is in his aunt's trailer, and he's laying on top of the washer dryer, and he's looking out the window at the stacks, this grim place that he's growing up, and dreaming of adventure and escape. And that's a theme that runs through a lot of Steven's stories, and helped inspire me to write Ready Player One. I think of Wade Watts as being like Elliot in E.T. or Mikey in The Goonies. That kind of young, pure of heart protagonist.